少少啊？啊 ，perfect。大家好。一年容易又就嚟中秋啦，未到不過就嚟。但係今日陽光普照，風和日麗 ，very good day to have our Macau Culture Day. Thank you very much for coming, and this is a day, and we're going to have a lot of things for everyone. 今日我哋會有好多唔同嘅文娛表演啊，同埋茶藝表演，同埋仲有咧阿仔嗰陣會幫我哋介紹下同埋示範下澳門美食嘅。首先 ，before we get started， 我哋想請會長上嚟同我哋講幾句説話先。有請我哋個會長 Anita 院。係啊，我哋小心㗎。
聽唔聽到啊？大家好，我諗大家等咗好耐啦，唔好意思啊，遲咗少少開始。首先好多謝大家嚟我哋今日嘅活動啦。咁我哋喺呢一度咧就先多謝一下我哋嘅嘉賓，包括 MP 嘅專業嘅助理啦，就係阿 June 啦，仲有我哋 MPP 嘅 Logan 啦、Barbican 啦、議員啦，同埋亦都有我哋澳門會嘅顧問阿廖立輝議員啦 ，Richmond Hill 嘅，我哋多謝佢哋。咁亦都多謝我哋今日好多嘅嘉賓啦，我哋好多嘅朋友啦，我哋啲會員啦，包括Pacific Mall 嘅董事會啦，阿 Liz 啦，同埋阿 Philip 啦，多謝你哋，多謝你哋今日參加我哋呢個活動。咁其實我哋今日嘅活動咧就係 Macau Culture Day 咧，就主要咧就係介紹一下澳門嘅旅遊啦、文化啦、美食啦各方面嘅嘢啦。咁就係亦都係所有嘅活動，大家都睇到好多我哋嘅圖片啦，喺度係介紹澳門嘅啦，亦都有啲澳門嘅食物喺度俾大家去試食啦。亦都有旅遊局嘅booth喺度係介紹咗澳門嘅旅遊啊各方面嘅，亦都有我哋多倫多澳門會嘅booth喺度。咁咧今日其實呢一個活動咧，我哋係要多謝加拿大政府嘅資助啦，同埋澳門旅遊局嘅支持，同埋亦都有 Pacific Mall 作為一個場地嘅贊助咧，去支持我哋去搞呢一個活動嘅。咁亦都有我哋其他啲朋友咧，係包括有個聽覺嘅測試啦，亦都有一個係長生學會啦，仲有個茶藝表演啦。咁今日咧都會喺度咧有啲攤位喺度俾你哋去諮詢有關嘅嘢，亦都介紹啲嘢啦。咁一陣間喺舞台上咧，亦都有好多嘅表演節目啦，包括有小朋友嘅跳舞啦，有我哋名廚阿仔哥幫我哋示範點樣整澳門嘢食啦，亦都有阿 Connie 一陣間幫我哋去做一個茶藝嘅一個茶道嘅一個示範啦，亦都會一陣間咧，亦都有，因為大家都知道就係中秋節啦，咁一陣間我哋喺舞台上咧，亦都會去有人去示範話俾你聽點樣去整個燈籠啦。咁亦都係話有啲晏少少，亦都會有現場嘅唱歌表演啊各方面嘅。咁所以咧都好希望大家咧能夠去支持我哋呢個活動，而且咧我哋今次嘅活動咧多倫多澳門會其實係由1993年成立到而家29年㗎啦。咁我哋一直咧都係不忘我哋嘅初心啦。咁我哋主要喺呢度咧就係話我哋係為移居咗加拿大嘅澳門人咧喺度提供一個聯絡嘅平台俾佢哋。我哋係希望幫助佢哋。我哋亦都藉此機會係能夠同各社區裏邊嘅各個團體啦，我哋亦都係希望為一班老人家去服務嘅。咁而且咧就我哋係由2013年開始咧，我哋多倫多澳門會咧就係成為咗 SICKIT 嘅社區合作伙伴。 咁咧我哋係一直以嚟咧，我哋都係不遺餘力咁幫 Sikh Kid 去籌款嘅。咁所以咧，今日咧亦都係，因為我哋喺19年嘅時候咧，我哋亦都成立咗我哋澳門會嘅單車隊。咁咧，我哋咧就係話會由舊年開始咧，我哋就每一年嘅9月咧，我哋都會為 Sikh Kid 咧踩單車踩4日去籌款嘅。咁所以咧，今日咧，大家都應該喺南邊嘅入口嗰度咧，應該睇到我哋有個餐車喺度啦。咁我哋就會賣澳門嘅特色美食啊，豬扒包啊、葡撻啊、馬介休啊嗰啲咧。咁我哋佢係一個義賣嚟嘅。咁我哋係會將我哋嘅收益係會捐咗俾 Sikh Kid 嘅嚇。咁亦都係我哋今年9月份嘅單車籌款咧，亦都係拉開咗我哋嘅序幕嘅。咁最後咧，我就再多謝在座嘅各位今日嚟支持我哋嘅活動啦，多謝晒。
會長請留步，請留步。咁喺你落去之前咧，我哋希望請到我哋嘅MP Jean Yip 嘅助理嚟present 個 appreciation certificate。Please, thank you。唔該晒 June。Really appreciate for MP Jean Yip's appreciation certificate. Thank you. Thank you. 咁下一位我哋係希望請到士嘉堡愛政覺嘅省議員白必勤上嚟同我哋講幾句説話。So we want to welcome our Scarborough Agent called MPP Aris Babikin to come over and have a speech for us.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you
Good
for
afternoon.
the kind introduction. Ni hao. It is great pleasure to be here today to celebrate an important culture, the Macau culture. The Macau Club has been quite actively involved in the last 26 years in building bridges between Macau and Ontario and Toronto. Not only building bridges business-wise and promoting investment and businesses exchanges between Macau and Ontario, but also promoting the culture of Macau. I was so taken by the promo video which showed so many delicious foods and the cuisine of Macau, and maybe I should try more of it so that I can taste the good cuisine of Macau. I love food because I'm an Armenian, and when you come from the Middle East, food is an important part of your life, and that's why these are type of things, the activities that when the Macau Club brings to our residents in the GTA, builds bridge and promote understanding. Unfortunately, the biggest misconception with people are the unknown. When they don't know about anything, they are always hesitant. They are always afraid to try to interact, to communicate. So that's why these kind of activities to promote a culture of Macau, it is important. It is important because also it enriches our society, enriches our province. We newcomers, old comers, when we come to Toronto, to Ontario, to Canada, we bring our culture. And with the Canadian culture and with our native culture, we bring the best of the two worlds together. And these are the type of activities which made Canada the best place in the world to live, work and raise family. So I congratulate Macau Club for their initiative, but also the most important thing from the food, the culture. It is the cause that this organization is devoting itself to, and that is the sick kid hospital and the future and the well-being and the safety and the health of our children, which are the future generation of our country. So thank you very much for your help, for your dedication, for your commitment to build so many bridges and contribute to so many important causes. So I would like to invite the president or the representative to give them my scroll. Thank you. Sheshe.
Hey, thank you very much for MP Babagikan and very, very nice say. Thank you. 再有請係我哋 Markham Thornhill 嘅 MPP Logan Canapathy. Welcome for our MPP at Markham Thornhill region, Logan Canapathy. And he's been for our Markham councillor for more than 13 years. And right now, Logan is our new parliamentary assistant to the Ministry of Children, Community and Social Service, as well as the member of the Standing Committee on Public Accounts. Thank you.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao.
Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to this wonderful event. It's a very important event taking place right here. This is a Markham Thornhill riding. You are in Markham Thornhill riding. Welcome to this wonderful riding. And Pacific Mall is located in Markham. It's Markham Thornhill riding. You know, I'm very pleasure and humbled and honored to represent this area for the second term. I got elected as an MPP for this area 2018. Then I got elected with your support in 3 months ago again with our leader Doug Ford. And thank you so much for your overwhelming support to our leader Doug Ford and our PC party and made me to win second term. Macau Club, I have to thank it to the President Anita Woon. Where is Anita? Anita, thank you for your history. And Macau is, I was talking to my good friend Castro, is a councillor from Richmond Hill, and his friend is here running for the regional council. And he's a congratulations on your election. Aris is here, my colleague from Queen's Park, and all the board of directors. And the management is here, it's a Pacific Mall. The Pacific Mall is a hub for not only for the Chinese community, it's a focal point for all cultures in Markham and GTA. I had to thank you, the Macau, bringing the people together. It's another way to bring in the people together. You know, the COVID reminded us, COVID did teach us what kind of world we had to build upon. You know, we had to love one another. We had to respect one another. More than anything else, we had to lift one another. You know, that's the humanity. The COVID reminded us the COVID. And thank you for Macau is a cultural hub. I was talking to Castro. Is a casino in Asia, casino of Las Vegas. The friend of Castro is telling us they make more money than the Las Vegas, and thank you. And I have to say this, the culture is a Chinese culture, is a 5,000 years old, the rich culture. I've been a councillor as an MPP for Markham Thornhill for this area for second term. So one of the things I enjoy, the rich culture of the Chinese community, their culture, their passion, their hard work, and also giving back to the community. You know, my assistant is here. He's like my son. He's a Nemo. Kui joined me when he was 14 years old. Now he's my staff. And I learn every day from the Chinese culture. You know, respecting one another, respecting, especially as a senior, and building and contributing, giving back to the community. On that note, I had to thank the Macau, the organization, and bringing your culture. You know, you don't know where you come from. You don't know where you are going. You are going to end up somewhere. And thank you for reminding your culture, especially for the next generation of Canadian. And thank you so much. And I had to thank the Macau Club here in Markham, assisting many immigrants. Not only you contribute in the culture, also you building bridge between Ontario, Markham, Canada to Macau, and putting your culture on the map. And thank you for empowering our cities and contributing to our culture, cultural mosaics. The Chinese culture is always proud of it. My roots are from Sri Lanka. You know, Sri Lanka and China is a very friendly country. You know, I call it Sri Lanka is become another province of China last 15 years. Yeah, so it's in a good way. Good way. And I had to thank you to all the members thank you for your invitation and all the members and volunteers for putting this event together. Shisha.
Hey, thank you very much, MPP Logan Kanapati. And thank you very much for your appreciation certificate. Thank you. 再跟住，我哋希望請我哋嘅會嘅 advisor，Councillor Castro Liu，同我哋講幾句説話。Welcome for Councillor Castro Liu, and actually he's our club's advisor. He's going to give us a few words.
Thank you very much. Hello, 大家好。So good afternoon, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to bring greetings on behalf of the Council of Richmond Hill. Thank you for all joining us today with such a great cause, which is to raise fund for sick kids. And also, the Macau Club is a wonderful organization. And I would like to congratulate Anita and the Vice President Sienna for the initiative. And also, I would like to acknowledge the cycling group. They work so hard. They bike for 4 days, right, to raise fund for sick kids. And also, I would like to acknowledge my two good friends. You got the best people representing you in the Scarborough Agent Court and Markham Thornhill. Sorry. And I want to say a few words in Chinese. 喺度咧，歡迎大家啦嚟到今日呢一個澳門文化節啦。咁啊嚟到加拿大咧，最緊要就係我哋多元文化，我哋咧大家互相去到慶祝大家嘅文化。咁所以今日咧，我哋都好開心見到好多朋友喺度。咁啊多謝晒呢個澳門會啊，咁啊佢哋咧好努力啊！我知道佢哋好辛苦嘅疫情之後要搞呢一樣嘢咧，咁啊搞得非常之好嚇！大家俾啲掌聲，我哋澳門會嘅會員、會長、副會長、義工啊等等咧多謝晒佢哋。咁我唔講咁多啦，咁啊大家咧希望努力繼續支持呢一個澳門會，希望佢哋可以籌多啲款咧俾呢個 Sick Kids Hospital 啦。咁啊多謝晒單車隊今日都盛裝全部。企晒喺度，好威猛嚇！咁啊都要介紹一下咧，當然有名廚啊仔哥喺度啦嚇，咁啊一陣間大家會有好多好嘢食啦。咁啊仲有咧就係我嘅好拍檔啊，行叔都喺度啊，歐宇航咧，今日都喺度。咁啊嚟緊咧佢有啲新計劃嘅，希望大家都要多支持佢，尤其是長烈志文山嚇。咁啊唔講咁多啦，咁啊交翻個台俾司儀，多謝晒。
Thank you for Councillor Castro Liu。再跟住，我哋希望請我哋澳門會嘅名譽會長簡嘉倫先生。Let's introduce our Honourable President Raymond Can to give us a few words. Thank you. Raymond 好。
Hi. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Representative from Jingyup, Member of Parliament, thank you for coming. Mr. Elvis Berry, the Pikian MPP, Member of Parliament, Scarborough Agent Court. Mr. Logan Kanapati, MPP, Markham Thornhill. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, and dear member of the Macau Cup, today we're happy that we're getting here indoor instead of outdoor. We used to have what we call Macau Fun Fair. We started in 2014. From 2014 to today, we only have 2-year hiatus because of the pandemic. Macau is our hometown. We born there, We grew up there. That's where is our root. We're so happy that we can gather together and celebrate Macau Experience Day. Today, you're going to experience Macau because we have special Macau food like the pork chop buns and the Portuguese tart and the cod fish ball. All these 3 dishes are traditional Macau dishes. Mingle, Portuguese mingle with Chinese. Try it outside. Besides, it's a very good cause. When you buy a pork chop bun, the money go to the sick kids. We all are together to help sick kids. Presumably, I have to speak some Cantonese. 我哋係澳門人，我哋只有3個字，就係乜嘢咧？唔衰得。Next year is our 30 years anniversary. Please come and join us to celebrate our 30th anniversary. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Raymond. Thank you. Thank you. 再有請我哋希望請到 Sikhi Foundation 嘅 Connie 幫我哋幾講句説話。我哋今日嘅 event 咧係同時間除咗係我哋 Culture Day 之外咧，亦都係幫 Sikhi 籌款嘅。所以咧，你哋喺出邊咧會見到我哋嘅 food truck， 澳門街嘅 food truck。緊喺嗰度咧，我哋係有個 Sikhi booth 嘅，大家可以踴躍捐輸。
Thank you。頭先 Raymond 就講咗3個字話唔衰得，咁我今日咧都想拋下書包喎。我咧就想用地靈人傑咧嚟到形容澳門呢個地方。咁雖然地方少少，但係澳門人咧個個都係一個寬大無限嘅愛心。喺2013年，我哋 Sikhi 病童醫院首次喺華人做一個拓展服務嘅時候，當我去揾 Anita 同埋佢嘅所有嘅會員係義無反顧，一馬當先就話好，我哋參加支持你哋，亦都係成為第一個我哋嘅社區合作伙伴。咁喺度咧就再次多謝 Anita 啦、副會長 Sienna， 仲有當然係創會會長李寶文先生太太喺度啦，亦都有好多仔哥啊。希望我唔記得講好多人，總之多謝大家。咁跟住咧，我成日都講就話係多多益善，少少無拘，聚沙成塔。我覺得呢樣嘢咧喺澳門會嗰度咧係絕對可以體現到嘅。無論係每年嘅文化節啦、分啡啊、Lemon 嚟義賣啊、生日會啊，無論每一個大大小小嘅活動，佢哋都希望鼓勵各位會員係出1分1毫。而亦都係因為咁樣咧，其實喺短短嘅5年之間咧，已經籌到超過5萬蚊啦。咁當我哋而家咧係要重建 Sikhi 病童醫院，希望可以提供更多服務嘅時候，咁澳門會亦都係話。我哋會承諾係喺 Sikhi 嗰度成立一個叫做永久基金 endowment fund， 即係話咧本金不動，籌到嘅錢咧永遠都係留喺 Sikhi 嘅基金會嗰度，每年咧係將啲利息攞出嚟咧就係支持 Sikhi 嘅。咁樣唔單止係可以令到澳門會喺多倫多嘅兒童歷史上面咧醫療喺體系裏邊咧係流芳百世，亦都希望更多你哋澳門人嘅下一代可以繼續支持我哋。多謝。當然，我想講一樣嘢就係多謝單車隊，你哋咧係一馬當先嚟到 kick off 呢個嘅 event， 希望你哋係馬到功成，開開心心，順順利利。
Indeed. Thank you very much, Connie。咁正如 Connie 提到，我哋有單車隊喺9月尾嘅時候咧，就會有4日嘅義踩。咁我哋今年咧就會去，上年我哋就去咗渥太華啦，今年咧我哋就會再去遠少少嘅。咁我就唔知詳情啦，你睇我都踩唔過佢哋㗎啦。咁我哋希望阿 Will 上嚟同我哋講講啊。我哋9月份嘅義踩喺邊度咧？唔該啊 Will。
Thank you。大家聽唔聽到？你好。我想請埋其他單車會嘅會員上台揮下手先，大家單車會唔該。
喂，踩住上喎，冇理由咁慢㗎嚇，單車會。
佢哋留緊力啊，因為我哋將來會有一個4日嘅旅程去。
Make sense。
好多謝大家。
喂，件 jersey 好靚喎，有冇得義賣啊？會長有冇得義賣 jersey？
好，大家好，快少少。大家好，好高興見到大家出席呢個澳門文化日嘅。咁好多謝會長你嘅支持啦。 簡介下呢個要睇過啊，長途單車籌款活動嘅。咁我哋昨年咧上年做一個同 Sick Kids 做一個10年嘅承諾，就喺10年裏邊籌10萬蚊嘅10萬蚊嘅限額嚟提供支持我哋嘅病童醫院啦。咁呢個4日嘅旅程咧，咁舊年係做得好成功，有賴各位會員嘅熱烈幫助。咁我哋第一年已經籌到超過15000蚊嘅限額，希望大家繼續努力。咁舊年咧點解長途旅程咧？足足有4日嘅，都要好長途㗎。咁昨年咧，我哋就喺多倫多踩到去渥太華市。咁今年9月咧，我哋就會由滿地可開始渥太華開始踩到去 Quebec City。咁都係要4日旅程嘅。咁我哋基本上咧風吹雨灑，晴天陰天，我哋會繼續努力去踩嘅，因為你哋嘅支持，我哋會好努力去籌款，為 Sick Kids 嚟達到呢個10萬蚊嘅籌款目標。要介紹啲好重要嘅會員啦，其實我哋每個會員都有好重要嘅責任嘅，大家互相支持啦。介紹下我哋 Easy Rider 呢個種子嘅單車群組嘅創辦人 Eliza 先啦 ，Hello。
轉個身睇下件 Jersey 嘅全相啦，後邊好靚㗎。
轉一轉身先。呢個係臨時嘅啫，有個澳門會嘅招牌啫。9月我哋再影相擺上網上俾大家睇啦。
到時我哋會 send 相俾大家睇啊。
好啦，再提一提大家點樣幫到我哋咧？咁我哋努力踩，我哋會出力兼出錢嘅。咁有機會咧，希望大家出到去出邊正門嘅豬扒包嘅車度，隔離嗰張幕見到好多單車嘅豬扒車，食多啲豬扒包，記得留翻啲錢捐款俾 Sick Kids，OK？多謝晒你大家先啦。希望你哋大家再努力支持我哋，支持病童醫院同埋支持澳門會。多謝大家。
多謝阿 Will， 多謝單車隊嘅各位成員。仲有啊，如果咧陣間你哋喺門口 Sick Kids 嗰個 booth 度捐夠100蚊咧，我哋係會有個豬扒包嘅 coupon 俾你喺個豬扒車度攞個豬扒包嘅。
仲捐夠60蚊已經有個公仔送俾你哋嘅。
Connie 仲有公仔啊！今日，仲有個Sick Kids 嘅 teddy bear，yes。
OK， 唔該晒。
Thank you，thank you。多謝單車隊嘅成員。咁 last but not the least, I would like to introduce our councillor Isa Lee to give us a speech。我哋希望請councillor Isa 嚟同我哋講兩句説話，唔該 Isa。
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the introduction. Hello everyone. 各位太古廣場嘅朋友，大家好。我係萬錦市第8區市議員李思韻。咁我係代表呢一個選區啦，所以咧太古廣場嘅活動咧，我真係所有嘅我都會盡量出現啊！咁希望咧同多啲街坊見下面啊嘛。Once again, thank you so much for having me. First of all, I would like to congratulate Anita and Toronto Macau Club for such a wonderful event, for having such a 澳門文化日 Macau Culture Day. It is really meaningful for me because I'm actually half blood of Macau. My mom is actually born and raised in Macau, and actually my grandma as well. So 當講到澳門會嘅時候咧，澳門其實對我嚟講都係好有感情，因為我媽媽都喺澳門長大啦，我婆婆啦一路都喺澳門生活，咁所以即係唔使講㗎啦。對於澳門嘅文化嘅活動咧，幾時都要即係嚟參與嘅。咁但係最重要嗰樣嘢咧，就係今次澳門文化日，除咗話帶俾大家有好嘢食啦，頭先聽到啦，有豬扒包啊，係咪？出邊亦都有架好靚，一嚟就見到一架好靚嘅餐車。咁仲有咧表演啦，最重要就係咧，佢哋係為 Sick Kids 籌款喎，我哋嘅病童醫院籌款喎。咁所以咧，更加係做善事，唔可以真係唔可以遲啊！所以希望大家咧，在場太古廣場嘅朋友，或者咧嚟參與我哋今次呢個節目嘅朋友， 都多多留意啦，多多益善，少少無拘。希望今次嘅節目咧，能夠令到大家盡興之餘，都係可以做到善事。所以咧，希望再一次恭喜啦 Anita 同埋澳門會嘅，麻煩 Anita 可以上一上嚟接受我呢個少少嘅賀信，真係多謝你。Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Isali. Thank you. 誒，想請兩位留步。請兩位留一留步。We just want to start our opening ceremony. We would like to introduce our VIPs and friends and guests to come up and then to join us for the opening ceremony. We'd like to have June to come up and MPP Babican, MPP Kanapathy, Councillor Castro Liu, and Raymond Khan, and also 我哋嘅創會會董創會會長李寶文太太黃國和我哋嘅 advisor， 同埋我哋嘅Connie Siki Connie， 同埋我哋嘅各位會董我哋嘅 VP Sienna。Treasury， 仔哥 ，sorry， 仲有我哋嘅顧問仔哥 ，Treasury Lydia， our Secretary Wendy， our Director Sam and Alex， 卓哥Alex。齊人未？卓哥。We also want to ask the president from Pacific Mall Place, Phillips, and also the VP Lance to come up and join us for the opening ceremony. Thank you very, very much as our venue sponsor for Pacific Mall. Thank you. Let's do a count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, the official opening for our Macau Culture Day. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you. And we're really thankful for have all the VIPs and guests to come over and help us to celebrate and mark the opening for the day. Thank you. Oh, sure.
I would like to say a few things about Pacific Mall. Pacific Mall was the biggest Chinese mall in North America when it first established. Okay, and mark my word, at the corner of Kennedy and Steele, there's going to be a big development. This development will become a new city on this piece of land. As a matter of fact, Remington has already committed to build a new city here. So, Markham start with an M. You know what the M means? The M means money. When you want to open a store here, open in Pacific Mall. I guarantee you make money. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Raymond. So, for our first dancing performance, We have a bunch of very, very lovely kids are ready. So I would like to introduce So before they come up, I just want to remind everyone that we are going to have lucky draw today. And if you want to get into the lucky draw, there is ballot to be on the left-hand side. You can fill the ballot, and then you can come out to the right-hand side to put your names and the form, fill the form in the lucky draw box. We are going to do it every hour. 我哋會每個小時咧都會有一個抽獎㗎。咁如果喺我嘅左手邊，即係你哋嘅右手邊咧，就可以填飛。填完飛之後咧，將嗰張飛就擺喺右手邊。澳門會有嗰張台嘅擺落個箱裏邊咧，我哋每一個鐘頭咧就會抽一次獎。咁同時間咧，我哋有其他 booth 啦，你見到。我哋有澳門旅遊局嘅 booth 啦，喺我嘅右方。咁喺我嘅左邊咧，我哋有幾個 booth 係有關我哋嘅茶藝啦，有我哋嘅長生學會，亦都有我哋嘅朋友 from Hearing A 嘅診所嚟幫手答下大家嘅問題嘅。So, are you guys ready? I would like to introduce the Happy Linda Dance Studio for their lovely performance. Yay!